Lord, you are my strength, my song in the night. You carry my soul.
Welcome to my channel. So I am continually making the trays with the crosses, and although I'm in between requests, I thought I would try the alcohol drip technique on a set. I have not done that yet, at least not successfully, and so I'd like to see what I can manage with it. So I have a heart, I have a cross, and I have rust, espresso, rose gold, and I made the base teal, tealy blue. So let's get this going. So I'm gonna do some drops. Not gonna put any drops right in the center, because if they decide to stay a blob, I would rather it not be right in the center. On the metallics, I noticed with the copper that I did last time, that's what happened. Okay, let's see what we do. Gotta watch for bubbles. I'm gonna get some more metallic in there. And then I think espresso. Cool thing about this technique, on top of the way it turns out so beautiful usually, is that you are inspired by what you have in your house, and or in your craft room, in your she shed, whatever it is you're working in. That's where your inspiration comes from. The technique just lends to so many different color combinations. It's definitely endless possibilities. Alrighty, that is just about full. And I don't know if this will fill up my heart or my cross or not, so I'm going to add just a little bit more. I'd rather have a little bit of extra than not enough. Okay, so I'm going to move this aside. So I talked to the husband and I said, everything I make is uneven. And so I'm going to kind of put that down the side, because I just am really not loving the blob in the center. Get plenty of rose gold in there, just coming in from the sides, hopefully my plan works. But so we ordered me a leveling table, because it's just too frustrating to have to do the work that it takes to get things level afterwards. How about if I do it this way? There we go. I don't usually pour these all the way up. because that's just, it's kind of overkill. The cross doesn't need to be for what I'm doing. So I will have a little bit of teal left, which is cool because I could do another technique. Okay, so I will, and I'm doing a tooth today. I won't do that on camera on this video, but so what do you think? It's turning out to look pretty good. Let's see what this is. Is that a bubble? Or something in my, I can't tell. Okay, we'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back. It's time to demold. I was over watching House of Papillons, and Terry was explaining how she had talked to someone that would know the difference about whether it's unmolding or demolding. It turns out it's demolding is proper. So I'm gonna try to start being proper about it. But here we go. So we had used these 3 drips: rose gold, rust, and espresso. And we used the blue-green mica powder. The back is awesome. There's a bit of a glare with the mic, or I want to say glitter. I want to say everything except for what it actually is. This is a mixative, but metallic. That's the word I'm looking for. My goodness. It just jumped right out of my brain and didn't want to be in my vocabulary anymore. Okay, I gotta clean that up. Anyways, there's that. And, are you ready? Oh. Now I tried to do a better job about the metallics because they kind of left dots on the last one I did. And I think, at least I like what they've done. There is a little bit of a blotch here or a blotch there, but I think that it does it in an artistic way, right? Yeah, as we all say, I wish you could see what I see. I do think it was a great combination though. And here is the cross. And I might have put too much ink in this one, but let's find out. I know on the back there's literally no blue. Are you ready? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's really pretty. Can you tell? There you go. So these two will go together. That'll be lovely. And I have a couple of extras if you're interested. You could stay. I don't know. I guess not a couple. I have, oh, I did a tooth. That'll be another video. But that's why I'm thinking that there's something else to do. But there's not. Just this. The tooth isn't ready. And I was going to do a separate video with that. Okay. This is the other one that I think I might have put too much ink in. But, you know, I think it's all subjective, right? Because we never know. The bottom definitely suggests they put too much ink in it. Come on. It's still a little bendy and I'm trying not to wrestle it into submission. Okay, ready? There's that side, which is definitely quite a bit of, you can only see 3 little spots of blue. And then that side, again, the metallics definitely kind of took over. But I think it was a fun concept. Inside, you can hardly see in there. So it's just going to be a balancing act between, especially in small projects. See, in larger projects, there's space for it to go. But in the smaller ones, it gets settled in. But I think it's going to be awesome. So I think my favorite side is this one. Thank you very much for joining me. And Emily's talking about maybe another challenge coming soon. So we'll definitely let you know, or I'll let you know what she lets me know, or we'll all find out together on a video. Who knows? Anyways, we'll all figure it out. But I do know that Little Rose Epoxy, Blessed Epoxy, I will link her on the screen when I do editing, did a ink drop with us, and that Tina from Pouring with Love is doing it too. So there's more videos to watch. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
God created you to stand out, not fit in. Don't shrink yourself just to fit in.